Hello and welcome to another episode of ProtoMet Tries, where I try stuff. Now, if you're coming here after seeing Tank's video that I was supposed to be in, I will explain why I wasn't in that video at the end of this video. But for those of you who are here to see me suffer, you can leave after that. Let's get into it, because today I'm going to be covering Flamin Hot Part 2. And if you saw this thumbnail, you know that instead of having 2 varieties of Flamin Hot, today I have 3. So, let's start off with Ruffles Flamin Hot. This is gonna hurt. Now, for the record, I actually did finish the 2 previous bags of Flamin Hot varieties of things on my own, so awesome. Didn't need Brian's help despite what he said in his video mentioning mine. So, Ruffles potato chips. I expect these to taste just like the Lay's Flamin Hot, and as you can see, it is red. It might look a bit orange, but looking at it in real life, it is definitely red. So, ow. Just like with the last one, this is a bit more of an endurance test for me. See how long it takes before the pain dissipates. Just cleaning the potato off of my gum, or not gum, teeths. Yeah. It's still a bit painful, but it's definitely subsiding. And that flares up a little bit again. How do you like the new set design? Out of curiosity. I like it. This is, I've kind of been wanting to redesign it for a bit. It's still, I feel that it has dissipated enough to move on to the next variety of Flamin Hot. Chester's Fries Flamin Hot. But from what Tank has told me, Chester's Fries taste just like Cheetos. So I'm expecting this to taste just like the Flamin Hot Cheetos. Just in fry form. It's a red fry-shaped thing. Again, I've never actually had Chester's Fries before, so okay, there. There we go. Oh, I was going to say that I don't think it was as spicy as the Ruffles, and then it kicked in. So, yeah, that was spicy. The spicy really kind of overtook really any other flavor. So, I can't really say that it did compare too well to the Cheetos variety, but again, I've really only had the Cheetos Flamin Hot once before. So, yeah, that was It was hot. Stay on. Yeah, it was a bit hot, but I'd finished both bags. And if you looked at the thumbnail and remembered that I said that there were 3 varieties, the last one is Funyuns Flamin Hot, which Tank has done over on his channel as a separate video. I have never tried Funyuns at all, and in fact this bag is actually generously donated by Brian, who mentioned that at work they had this variety, and I kind of asked him to pick me up a bag to try for this video. So thanks a lot, Tank. So I have no idea what Funyuns taste like just in general, but I expect this to burn. Yeah. It looks like a ring. I was honestly kind of expecting it to look like maybe a Sweeto in shape, but I guess I'm not terribly surprised that it really doesn't. Certainly red. I'm just now looking and saw that there was a smaller ring that I could have grabbed, but I'm going to eat this one first. Crunchy, spicy, yeah, I guess there's probably a bit of a taste of onion in there. This one certainly kicks in right away compared to the other two, so I don't know if it's mixing in with what had already been in my mouth. I probably should have tried washing my mouth out between those. Just not that I think it really would have worked, because you know spice works. But yeah, no, all 3 of those are pretty hot, as it were. Yeah, I'd probably say that the Funyuns are probably the more impactful of the 3. The fries took a little bit to really kick in. The Ruffles, that was kind of in the middle there. It didn't take nearly as long to kick in as the fries. But the Funyun was definitely the one that affected me right from the get-go, pretty much. So if you're looking for instant spicy, I'd probably go with the Funyuns. They're all hot. Yeah, and I certainly feel that the heat dissipated from the fries a bit quicker than the Ruffles. And the Funyuns is still kind of flaring up here and there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've recovered enough. So, if you're looking for spicy, these are certainly spicy. All 3 of these are spicy. So if you're looking for spicy, you'll get spicy. You won't be disappointed by these. Flaming Hot, yeah. Okay, so if you just are here to just see me suffer, then that's it. Go home. That's enough. From here on, I'll be talking more about why I wasn't in Tank's video, which is really just my way of giving a fuller story than what Tank said. He didn't go into too much detail, and I just feel comfortable enough to share more of the details of what's going on and why I wasn't in his video. So, again, if you were really only here to watch me suffer and don't care why I wasn't in his video, then you can leave. If you're curious, stick around until, you know, I reveal it. But last warning. Okay, if you stuck around here, okay. Now I'm not telling you for the sake of drumming up sympathy or anything. I just want this to be clear that I didn't chicken out of his video. I was fully intending to be in his video. But if you're at least a bit more familiar with me, yeah, then you might know that I'm not exactly the best at dental hygiene, and that plays into this. So during this past week, I had a pretty bad toothache, and as I suspected, I'm going to need to get a root canal in one of my teeth. It probably would have been done earlier this week, but this is where details get a bit more. Okay, so, but yeah, so I'm gonna need to get a root canal, and it was a bit easier to schedule this around having to deal with that. Since I'm a bit more in control of time here than it would be to have a bit more control over with Tank, since I'd have to go to his place and do it. And I basically wanted to feel comfortable enough to do these without the toothache flaring up. It's basically all I'm saying. That's the long and short of it. Toothache. Need a root canal, didn't want it flaring up over on his channel, delaying everything, so, for the record, right now it doesn't hurt, but it is still a sensitive thing, and I still need to get it done. The thing has been scheduled, it won't affect, much in the way of future videos. In fact, I've actually probably gonna do another tries video this week. One that Tank did do a part of a video on over on his channel, and he was kind enough to donate a bar for me to try out. So that's it. That's the end of the video. If you want spicy, go check out these Flaming Hot stuff. I'm going to finish those on my own time. Until next time, guys, this has been me, ProtoMet. I almost said Tank for some reason. See ya!